Hey everybody, what's up? This is Mr. Meltdown from MrMeltdown.com. Today, I have some exciting news. You know what that exciting news is? I tapped into something that I just couldn't bear to share with anyone else but you guys. And this secret that I'm about to tell you guys is about to blow your mind. It just blew my mind when I found out that I could actually accomplish this. Excuse me for 1 second, I just have to take a sip of my water here. Oh man, listen. If you guys are not drinking your water, you gotta drink your water. That's some good stuff. So listen up. Here's the secret. I'm just gonna put it out there. As you've probably seen in today's title of today's video up there, today's title is basically how to lose 100 pounds fast and easy. And I know you guys are looking at me. Man, you still like overweight, you're still obese, you haven't done it yet. Well, I just found this out, and believe it or not, I've accomplished something. I've lost over 100 pounds in 1 day. And you know how I did it? I'm gonna tell you. I tapped into a secret that totally revolutionized weight loss. And that secret is, if you have anything negative or any person that's negative in your life holding you back, that anchor, that person that's just dragging you down and not helping you along your goals to lose weight, you cut them off. And that's what I've done. I lost over 100 pounds in 1 day by cutting the person off. You know, it's funny that you have sometimes people around you, sometimes they'll tell you that they're friends. It could even be family members, whoever they are, they'll be along, you know, they come along with you. They're your partners in weight loss and partners in crime, and they'll tell you all kinds of things like, hey man, you're doing great, you're doing fantastic, you know what, you're the best thing since sliced bread. And at the same time, they'll tell you great, fantastic things that give you great, useful content information that'll basically give you good advice on how to go about certain exercise routines. Hey, you shouldn't lift your weights this way, you should lift it this way. Or hey, you know, you should run or do this or do that. And there'll be fantastic advice. Excuse me for 1 second here, so I'm gonna get another sip of my water here. Man, it's funny. It's a Saturday night. Most people out drinking beer, and I'm home with my big beer mug, and it's filled with water, and I'm drinking water. How about that, huh? Well, you gotta stay healthy, right? It was just Thanksgiving the other day, and that's a whole nother story. We won't get into that. Let's stay focused. All right, now basically, that person, getting back to that person that was positive, at the same time can be a little bit negative. And it's kind of a sneaky technique that these people use, and at least the person that was hanging around me, they'll give you great advice, great information on how to do the right things, how to eat the right foods and everything else. But at the same time, on your weakest moments, when you're supposed to have that support, they'll be negative. Like if you say that, you know, you're hanging around your friends or whatever, or whoever it is you're hanging around, that, you know, can be that person that's holding you back. You'll tell them something like, hey, you know, feeling kind of hungry today. You know, I'm wondering what I should eat. And they'll look at you and they'll say, come on man, you're fat enough. You don't really need to have any extra food or whatever. You just don't worry about food. And it's like, you know, that didn't feel right. It's what you probably say to yourself. You might not say it to the person because you don't want to offend them back, you know, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. And you'll have another situation where you go out to a fast food restaurant and you're ordering a salad. Now, the person or people around you sometimes will look at you and say, well, you know what, that's not the right salad you should have, and don't take that dressing, and they'll do that stuff in front of people, and they'll do it in a way that it's not necessarily healthy for you mentally. It's done intentfully to embarrass you, and it's done to make you feel small, but not small in size, but small as far as your dignity is concerned. And we'll address that in a second. And you have another situation, just give you one last one, another scenario where you say, you know what, I feel like some KFC today, I'm gonna go get some baked chicken. And they'll crack a joke or something about that. And it's like, you know, and it's ongoing. And these are the things, and those are the people that you really don't want around you when you're trying to lose weight. You have to cut them off. You have to just straight get them out of your life. Just, you know how they say, to the left, kick them to the left. You don't need them. You really don't need them. You need positive people around you. I need positive people around me. And that's what I try to do at all times. Keep positive people around me. So what I'm saying to you is this, and I want you to listen up to me very, very carefully. If you have anybody that's negative, anybody that's not really focused on the same things that you're focused on, as far as trying to keep yourself positive and to keep your mental mindset straight on a path of being healthy and losing weight and trying to get this weight off of you, if you have people around you that's not focused on those same things, get rid of them. You don't need it. You keep yourself positive, keep yourself focused, and keep yourself pointed towards the direction of accomplishing your goals. And for anybody else that's around you that are not healthy and not a beneficial person in your life that's going to help you on that path, cut them off. You don't need negativity and negative people around you. And I certainly don't. And that's what I did, and I cut the person off. And you know what? Since I got rid of that person, I lost an extra 100 pounds in one day. And you can do it too. So, with that being said, it was said, you know, this video is kind of a jokeful video and a fun video, but at the same time, I was kind of serious. Excuse me. If you, my point that I'm making to you guys, in all seriousness, is that never let nobody belittle you. Never let nobody drag you down. Never let nobody anchor you down and try to hold you back from your goals. You and anybody else can lose over 100 pounds in one day if you just tell the person or people to get lost, and keep yourself focused, to keep yourself motivated, and keep yourself set on what you got to do, as well as that's what I'm doing. So enough of that. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. This is Mr. Meltdown from MrMeltdown.com. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking me out. And got a couple more things coming up soon. On the next video, I'm gonna be telling you guys something a little bit more serious that's bothering me. But I'm gonna hold that out for the next video. Well, until next time, thanks for checking me out. This is Mr. Meltdown from MrMeltdown.com. It's been a pleasure. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Peace.